Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a very popular dessert or snack in Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei or Singapore or maybe some other countries in Middle East. Okay, so first thing first, I have to make the dough for the skin of this food. Okay, sometimes some people can use the popiah skin, but this time I have already tried to make by myself for the skin because maybe there's supposed to be a difference between you put an effort and with just buying that from the grocery store. Okay, so here I am learning something and perhaps you can take this away. Alright, first thing is I think you can you can replace the oil with to butter. Yeah, you can replace the oil because here they use the oil, so you can use butter instead because I found out that it is way crunchier, tastier in the end of this. Okay, the second one is perhaps you have a question. How long should we keep this dough? Based on my experience, more than 24 hours actually is not a good idea. Why? Because the dough itself will be broken and it's not going to be as elastic as you expected, because in order to make this skin it has to be elastic, so it will not be torn apart when you're stretching them. Okay, and for the topping of for the peelings, you can put anything that you have on your fridge or your refrigerator. You can use sausages, pepperoni beef, or fresh chicken, but make sure the chicken or any other type of meat. Actually, this is commonly known with the beef, but anything you can use, even you can use pork if you're non-Muslim. And you just need to make sure that the meat has to be preheated before, so when you fry these peelings with the skin, it will be evenly cooked, just to make sure, because meat is, it takes some time to cook them. Alright, so about the eggs, is there any certain rule how much you need for the eggs? Actually no, it's up to your taste, anything is okay. But one thing that I learned here is you have to make sure that your ingredients are fresh, then it will give you more tastier. And by the way, this is one of the broken skin, because this is more than 24 hours and I tried to make it, but it's end up like this. And you can see the skin is not even, some of them are so thick and then some of them are it's even torn apart. Okay, so it's not about the pan that is the problem. So this is the second one. I made another dough, and after 3 hours I tried to have the skin, and because I'm not a professional like how the sellers are doing it, so I'm just using this baking rolling, and you can see that this is not torn apart yet. And one thing I learned here, actually when you're frying like this, when everything is there, you can pour them directly. Now you can see that it's not going to be tight because the liquids are everywhere. So I suggest you can cover this in from the beginning, but it's okay, it doesn't matter, because all of us are learning and you guys are learning from me, from my experience. Now here, because I don't have a proper pan and you can see the oil are not evenly distributed, that's why I keep on moving, and even I slice them just to ensure there's no more moisture inside, because of course you are not going to eat the moisture eggs inside, right? Okay, so now guys, please listen to this after you finish frying. Oh, so crunchy, man. Look at that. Okay, only seeing this, I feel so hungry. I'm watering, my mouth is watering. Okay, so for me, this is the most delicious food. One of the most delicious food I have ever known, and I thanks that I learned it now, so I don't have to order this from Grab or Food Panda. If you're in Malaysia, you just need to make it by yourself, and it's very easy. Okay, and you need to use the ingredients that you have. Of course, you have eggs, you have flour at home, and then some meats, and also spring onion. Then you can adding up with the chilies, pickles. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. I really appreciate your watching until to this duration. I wish you guys can try it, and have a nice day. Bye bye.